Oh, that's what you're doing.
Yes, Half-Life Hunt down the Freeman.
No.
I hope I can get this working.
Yeah. Otherwise, this will be a short stream. Or you'll have to stream something else.
And I know this can work. It's just that it's been months since I last ran this, and I can't remember what, like how I use this VPN. Or yeah, I think I know which VPN I use. I just can't remember how I used it.
Vipin.
Virtual Private Network, I believe it stands for.
That stands for Vipin.
Being crazy.
Oh, you think I'm being crazy? Well, Valve just announced a new Half-Life game after 12 years.
Will everyone get mad because it's VR only?
I'm kind of mad that it's VR only. I can't afford even the cheapest VR headset. It's all too expensive.
Ooh, that gives me an idea.
What?
No, don't let me ruin the surprise.
I don't like it when you start talking with that tone.
It's difficult to find.
What are you searching for anyway? Like Google Cardboard or something? Or Nintendo Labo, which won't work with it. Alright, let's refresh the Steam Store page and see where the Valve Index is now on the chart. Top selling, still number 2 for that full set.
Okay, I give up.
Okay.
I was gonna try to find like a VR headset from the 90s.
I don't think they were like the VR headsets back then. I don't think they were made for like home use.
No, there were. I remember reading ads in magazines for VR headsets, but I think they're all just bad back then.
Well, yeah, the frame rate was like 10.
I think it basically was just you were just basically looking at like two tiny windows in the VR headset, and you got I assume you got like what is it called, stereotopic 3D, but nothing more than that.
Also, the graphics were like Star Fox on the Super Nintendo.
Maybe slightly better than that. I don't know. I can't remember years reading about VR headsets. There's a new Steam update. And okay, so you know when Steam prompts you to update, it shows like a changelog.
Mm-hmm.
The changelog says 502 bad gateway.
Wow, the web page for the changelog notes didn't load.
Well, thanks, Gabe Newell.
Huh. Ice Space playing Marvel Infinite.
Well, if you're desperate, you can find some cheapish VR headsets used on eBay.
Oh god, I used VR headset? God, how mucky would that be? Oh, hey, Icewave.
Icewave.
In other news, just a small little thing. The free game on the Epic Store next week was going to be Rayman Legends. That's a good game to get for free.
Yeah. What service has that again?
So starting from the 29th, the Epic Game Store will have that for free
Okay,
for a
yes.
week.
Yeah, that's a good game.
I never did finish it.
think I more or less binged the game when it released and finished it pretty quickly. It's a good
Also,
game.
looks like Digital Foundry's put up a video review of their experience with Stadia. Sure, that'll be a fun watch. Alright, so this whole Half-Life thing, like... So, there's this one channel, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called Valve News Network, run by this guy called Tyler McVicker.
I've heard of it.
So yeah, so a few days ago when Valve tweeted out that they were going to announce and show Half-Life Alyx on, well, today, like, he did this stream, which, like, a clip of it went up online on his channel, and, like, because the thing is, he's been reporting on leaks and rumors about this game for, like, 3 years. And when the stream went live, he was like delirious with joy. He was crying. Like the whole revelation of it just overwhelmed him. Because he finally, I think it was just like, because of course he was reporting on rumors and leaks, so obviously people doubted him. So he finally got to say like, I was right. I was right. Oh, and Giant Bombs uploaded a video. Half-Life Alyx, we talk over the trailer. Oh, this is nuts. I didn't think this day would ever come. I honestly thought Half-Life was just dead. And that hunt down the Freeman was the thing that killed it.
Okay, can I now just disconnect my VPN?
I don't know, let's see what Zamware's 3 raccoons think.
Somewhere. Ah!
Da?
Failed to connect the server.
Oh.
I should have listened to Somewhere. Okay, let's try that again. Is Hunt Down the Freeman still on Steam?
I believe it is.
Wow.
As much as it disgusts me, I'll check.
Can I make my own Half-Life game and release it on Steam?
Well, I mean, I assume so. I mean, Black Mesa is being sold on Steam. I mean, look, if Hunt Down the Freeman could fucking get sold on Steam, I think almost anything can. And yeah.
Can I follow modern trends on Steam and release a hentai life game? Half hentai.
Maybe.
Alyx.
I don't know if those games still get taken down anymore. Maybe they don't. Because I mean, as far as I'm aware, there are just straight up porn games on Steam now.
Oh yeah, I've pretty sure it's been like that for a long time now. Maybe that's what Half-Life Alyx is.
I think the trailer would have been a bit more obvious about it.
The trailer just shows the first 5 minutes of the game, like 10 minutes into the game, just hardcore pornography. The rest of the game, it's kind of scandalous.
Wow, a lot happened in that first 5 minutes then.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying that's why the G-Man's smirking? He can see the porn?
Oh no. Okay, let's try loading into the game and then turning off the VPN. I guess I can just keep the VPN on all the time. This doesn't work correctly, but should be less lag without the VPN.
Alright, according to Carble, also hello Carble, supposedly after hunting the Freeman Valve have become a bit cold to the idea of selling source mods. They saw sense! They saw sense. They finally realized that not everyone will do something as high quality as Black Mesa. You know,
Okay, disconnect. Ah!
no dice?
Yes, dice? I'm still connected.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
But, I think I need to run these for Windows because the controls are all wonk.
Oh. We don't like wonk around these parts.
But that probably won't work doing while it's running. Oh, it did actually work while it's running. Impressive. Oh, failed to connect. Okay. I think I need the VPN running all the time. Okay, I can't remember how I used to do this. Oh well. Should have written like a short guide for myself.
I predict you're gonna need a backup plan for this stream.
No, I just keep the VPN running all the time. Like, that works, just that it results in more lag.
Hermgerdlerg. And yet there is still a 50% chance this stream will be nothing but Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
That's always the case.
Oh? Okay. FluffyQuack.
I like World 22 myself.
If this was Warframe, you'd be able to connect to World 69. Information. Japanese.
6 FPS.
Indeed.
Where's my health full?
Good question.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, literally no idea what I'm doing. I was supposed to press that.
Main quest. Leveling quest. Quest useful for adventure.
Does it show quests I've done?
I think not.
I should get pawns. Wait, I should look at settings.
After the Half-Life Alex trailer went around, I learned that apparently Merle Dandridge is not voicing Alex. Even though it sounded a lot like her in the trailer, but it's not her.
Did I get?
I'm still trying to find that out though. But it's like Merle Dandridge herself confirmed it like on Twitter. It's not her.
Oh, I have Raphael here.
どんな戦場でも喜んで。
clan pawns. Has any of these people logged into the game the past years?
Romero mating. There were 1 search results.
Another 2 mute lavas.
Why not?
Crazy Cat's got to highest level. Official pawn. Mastercraft pawn. Oh boy, what pawn types do I want anyway? Can one of these heal? How? What is their class? I don't... Do you understand what I mean? Alchemist, it says alchemist. Okay, alchemist I don't think can heal. They probably search for healing. That icon is probably healing. Probably. What? No pawns? None?
I can see this being an issue.
What? Maybe that not that many people played with pawns in this game. Maybe they just played with the human beings. There's no free space? What does that mean?
There's no free space, man.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, I don't understand either.
Is there like another place where I can hire pawns? What if I get a friend pawn in here? Does that work? Oh, he played the game a lot with pawns. Let's go with Akame there. Get Carson in. Oh. I'm thinking that maybe I can't do it here.
Oh,
Sure
there's a
they
name
didn't-
I've not seen in a long time. Mipitach, hello.
Maybe touch hello. Kick support pawns to make space. I'll check. Okay, so these I can get into the party, okay. Who's Sarah? Are you a healer? She's a healer, I might keep it. Even though she's low level. Lucas, that sounds familiar. That might be, I think that's a Vader spawn. Turn pawn.
Valois.
Cool!
Cool story, bro.
Nina? I have no idea. Nina is... Cool! Right. Lovely coordination! Okay. One search. Wait, no, I want pawns around my level. A lot of these are, well, all of these are the hand. No, wait, no, I'm looking at, that's not the job. There's a lot of variety here. I like, I don't know, what do I like? Let's go with whatever this is. You're hired. Oh, he was kind of expensive. But yeah, that worked, so maybe that was correct. I had to kick support pawns.
Well, okay then.
I hired a maid.
That sounds like you, yeah.
Okay, let's beat the game. So, what year again did I play this? Was it 2015 I played it?
I'm not sure.
I think it was 2015. It said in the pawn, well, it's in the clan thingy, but I forget what year it said there. I think it was 2015. Teki Haken! That sounds a lot like what they say in Valkyrie Chronicles all the time. I think that means enemy spotted.
Huh. They do say enemy spotted a lot in Valkyrie Chronicles, yeah.
Maybe touch. The only tricky part is getting VPN. I am using something called FlyVPN. But there are free VPN solutions, but yeah, I don't know what the best like free VPN solution would be. So that step I can't really help you with. But making like a Capcom Online Games account is pretty easy. And getting the game downloaded is also pretty easy. If you go to my Discord, like I can help you with that there. And also, it's 2 weeks from now. I think it's 2 weeks from now. The game is getting completely shut down. So if you want to play it, now's kinda your only chance. I think I want to reduce game volume a little bit. Sound. No master volume, eh?
That does sound a bit silly.
Yeah. And another problem in my case is that Season 2 of Soul Calibur 6 starts in less than a week. I kinda wanna play that. Actually really like the way they've done this UI, so there's like this arrow showing the previous setting, and there's also like this line showing the default setting. I think that's pretty clever.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm playing it, Sephiroth. I am playing it before it's shut down. This is kind of the last chance for anyone to ever play this, which is a bit of a bummer.
This is your last chance.
I kind of doubt I'll be able to get to the end though, assuming there's like a proper end to this. But I'll at least play it for a while. Would be nice if I could convince some of the old people to join up with me, like Akamate or Crazy Cat, someone like that. But I have a feeling convincing people to download the entire game and get VPN stuff figured out might be difficult.
Yeah, perhaps a little bit.
Where's my good old friend? There he is! There he is! I've killed you so many times! Time to kill you again! He's angry! I don't know what's happening! Stab your face! Repeatedly! Consider yourself stabbed! Okay, so this is where I have to like do the pull move or whatever, like shake move. Wait, it became blue? I don't know what blue means. I don't know what this means.
It means careful, Master Cyclops.
Oh, no longer blue. Oh, red! Okay, now I have to jump off. His foot is red. Do I stab the foot? Maybe not. Okay, he died. Maybe I could convince Suslav to play this again. He might be the easiest person to convince.
He did say, Dragon's Dogma in Discord.
Blooming is weak to pulling? Okay. Like, and that's a shake thing, right? Yes, I do remember the triple enemy spawn mod they made for Dark Risen, and also like the mod with random enemy sizes. You played this for 3 years straight? Wow. Can't remember how long I played this, but not that long. I think I kind of got distracted by other things. Actually, no. What happened was that at one point Capcom made it harder to get the game running with VPN. Or something like that. And me and a couple of friends just gave up. I think Crazy Cat was the only one who kept on playing it, and he also eventually stopped. I think I've seen the world difficulty mod for Dark Arisen. It didn't sound really like something I would personally enjoy, based on the stuff I read about it. At this rate, I kind of feel like it's unlikely I'll replay Dark Risen anyway. I've played it so much overall. Okay, maybe I should just go and do like my current primary objective, which is definitely not here. We'll have to go back to this city. I've been contacted by a couple of random people who wanted to try modding Dark Risen. I'm kind of sad that one of the primary resources for modding the game has been deleted. Like the Dragon's Dogma modding forum, well, sub-forum, was deleted early this year. And as far as I know, there's no other source on like modding the game besides that. Like resource. Sticky Hocken! Yay! I assume the mod probably does a lot with the XFS converter, because that was like a big breakthrough with empty framework modding around the time Dragon's Dogma got released on PC. I think someone recently figured out how to convert STL files, which is another like common format used in empty framework games. She made her own tools? Huh. Like what kind of tools? Like for converting more formats? Did she share those tools? I hope you share those tools because if there's one thing we need more of in modern communities, it's more tools. Like that is always the biggest bottleneck. Oh, she doesn't share them? That's a shame. Man-eater level 65. Ah, there's so many weird things.
Man-eaters. Aren't they pretty strong, man-eaters? I mean, they eat men.
It's too many items. I'm not looking forward to doing stuff like this. I just wanna do quests. I don't want to manage inventory stuffs. Too much. Too much.
Well, too bad.
Should I use Bastard Sword +1? What do you think, Ryman?
Now you should use Bastard Sword +5.
I don't have that.
Oh well.
Oh, I have a bunch of rewards. Take as well. Can I just do all of this at one button click? Maybe not. Oh god, yeah, I think I've just to click everything. And I'm betting a lot of this is just junk loot. And there's also the thing that my storage box has limited space in total. Sephiroth, do you know specifically what the tools are for? Like what files they deal with? I don't know what's good here. Superior healing potion doesn't sound so bad. Maluk! But I guess either way, like empty framework tools will become less and less relevant. I kinda doubt Capcom will use the engine for many other games.
Oh yeah. Surely they have to be a bit done by now.
I imagine they'll make more and more games using RE engine instead. Login stamp. I logged in 1 day in a row. Yay!
Good job.
Got me, I'm the hero! No delay? No delay on what, Malak?
Stream maybe he means? Also, is there nowhere you can rest to get your health back?
I think there's an inn. I'll try resting there, maybe. Hacking the executable, which is illegal. There's no harm in messing around with the executable. Like, people mod games that way all the time. I mean, it's only a risk if it's some kind of online game, and if it's detected as cheating in an online game. Otherwise, like there's no risk in doing stuff like that. I think maybe here I can rest. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good then, Malak. That means there's only the smallest amount of stream delay. My stream is better than Stadia.
Well, that's not hard now, is it?
I can unlock a terrace for my room. Yes, do it now. Choose the method of the work request.
Yeah.
Give the needed materials. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Pine lumber. 15. Okay, I think I remember a place where I can buy stuff. Maybe it's also available here. There's a bazaar here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Fine. Do I have to buy the full amount? Oh well. I have money.
Yeah.
How do I change type? Because I have 20 in the storage box. Maybe it'd have to be in my personal inventory. How to access storage box? Is it here? Storage box. Okay, that's the lumber. Send to right box, I assume. Yeah, that's my item bag. Yeah. Mount. 5. There we go. I have 15.
Yeah.
Complete! Yes! Hello, Emerald. Yes, I've been reading some stuff about Stadia. It kind of looks like a like poop.
It is unbelievable how bad that service seems to be.
Yeah.
Google should have been aware people would complain this much. I'm kind of amazed they decided to release it now.
Yeah, they had to be aware of at least some of these issues.
I don't remember these quest type thingies back when I played. Anyway,
Yeah.
did I finish the quest? No, I didn't. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't I don't read Japanese. What do you want from me?
Well, clearly he wants you to speak Japanese.
Next up. Well, I have one advantage. I have a phone.
No. So you can say yes whenever Blizzardness asks, do you guys not have phones?
Camera. Aim at text. Oh, I'm gonna aim at this text, alright.
Oh god.
Waiting for... No. No! Stop! Google! It's keep flipping between like correct translation and gibberish. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, so... Wait for preparation for renovation. Waiting time 3 minutes real time. Okay, so I just have to wait. I can wait. I can't wait! Give it to me now! Okay, let's try to do the main quest. Explore how to awaken the white dragon. Talking to people in audience chamber. I think I know where that is. Didn't it's just let's play this a lot. I didn't also like JTAG and Snips get into it too. I can't remember how much they played.
Oh, I couldn't say.
Emerald, I think Google will at least try a bit more. I don't think they'll give up quite yet.
Hi, hi.
Hi, hi. Hi, hi. You main quest? Recommended level 55. No, no.
Yeah, you're a little off that. Just a little off that.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I'm lost. Oh, head to Druid Castle in Doe Valley. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, no, Zabroth, I was thinking maybe this works well with streaming, so people in chat can kind of read the text, I don't know. I think I would be okay with whatever, so I think like this. Like default size. I'm pretty sure now it's impossible to read anything in the stream. Can I adjust it? Oh. I don't think this setting was here last time I played. Okay, yeah, okay, this would be better. Let's like this. This looks fine. No, it isn't huge, but it is smaller than default. I mean, bigger than default. I think I teleport with this. I don't think I see the... Oh, Doe Valley was... place. I think the stars are placed up set as favorites and they're cheaper. I think that's it. But everything with Stadia, it's just fascinating. It's just fascinating how much of a mess it is. I think one of the more amazing things is that you have to use a smartphone. There's no way around it. You need to activate the service on a smartphone, and you can only buy games via smartphone. That's such a weird limitation when Stadia is something you can play on so many different devices. It's also pretty hilarious, like the system they have for buying DLC. If you're inside a game and you click the buy button on DLC, then you get like this screen telling you like a link you have to type in a web browser, and then it shows a code you also have to type in when you visit a specific website in order to like continue the purchase. It's so bad. And then of course like games are just absurdly expensive. You can't carry over purchases from anywhere else. Can't carry over saves from anywhere else. There aren't many games on the service. I feel like Google is trying to make it fail. I can remember this map briefly. I think I played with Vader and two of her Japanese friends. I want to say it was a quest here we repeated a couple of times. And I was too low level, so I just ran with them. Hello, Fatih!
Wait, what?
Yeah. Modding on Stadia, that's impossible.
Oh.
That's kind of the primary reason I wanna stick to just normal PC stuff, because I don't wanna give up on modding.
No, we can't have that. We must have the modding.
Yes.
The servers for the game are still up, yes, but not for much longer. 2 weeks, you said?
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now.
And then Dragon Dogma Online goes bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any interest in trying this?
If it wasn't such a hassle to get working, yes, but...
If anyone wants to try this before it goes perf, just message me on Discord and I'll try to help. I've heard of some people looking into custom servers for this. Like there's a small team who's like collecting network packets before the game gets shut down, but I think I'll be surprised if people end up making custom servers for this. It seems like it would be a lot of work, and I kind of feel like the people into this game, it's a very small community. Oh, a boss. Maybe I'll ignore the boss.
Maybe you will.
Emerald, it's becoming a huge list now. I've done it with Panya, Lost Swords, that one really bad MMO, Bless Online. Actually, is that it? I don't think I can remember anything else. I guess I can add this to the list. Oh yeah, Uncharted 3, that counts.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Oh, fire! Fire!
I remember you're weak to fire. Fatigi Dragon's Dogma Dark Risen 3 times. Let's see. So I owned it in 360. I own it on PS3. I own it on PC. Yeah, I think that's 3 times for me as well. I think that's all the copies I own. It cannot be overstated how much of a difference the PC version like this makes.
I think I've only bought Dark Risen twice. It makes me feel very upset right now. I think I've only bought it the original on Xbox, Dark Risen on Xbox, and then I got PC version gifted to me. I've only bought it twice. I'm a bad fan. I'm not even sure if I've ever bought this game for friends. I'm a really bad fan actually. I'm a horrible fan. Event. Please touch the progress marker. Okay. Proceed.
Translate for me, please, Ryman.
No, I can't do that right now.
I thought the cutscenes in this were voiced. Why wasn't this ever released in Western territories? I'm confused. I also technically haven't finished Bitter Black Isle. It's so silly to say.
Yes, that is silly.
I did one playthrough of Bitter Black Isle, then I never finished it.
You should change that.
I kind of should, but I was kind of demotivated when I booted up my Dark Risen save game a few months ago, and I realized that I was super underleveled for Bitter Black Isle. I could lower the difficulty to normal, then it might be okay, but that feels like cheating.
I'm still not entirely happy with the way they implemented hard mode in Dark Arisen.
Someone asked what you don't like about hard mode, Ryman?
It's only hard at the beginning. You actually, because of the increased XP and gold you get, you actually progress faster than on normal mode, and so it becomes easier more quickly.
Well, I will say at least that Bitter Black Isle becomes a nightmare on hard.
And I think that's probably because of the doubled stamina cost for using moves. Which is more of an annoyance than anything. You could just spam stamina items to get around that. It's just that you need more of them.
The item system in general in Dragon's Dogma, I think, is one of the weaker parts of the game.
Yeah, if there's ever a true Dragon's Dogma 2, that does need fixing.
I think that's something that they improved quite a bit in online. Like, you can't cheese the system anymore. But I can remember when, like on my save game right now, if I try to go do something Bitter Black Isle, I die like 2 hits to anything, and it's kind of just annoying. I think if I were to continue my PC save game, I would have to ignore Bitter Black Isle and just do the new Game Plus thing to level myself up for Bitter Black Isle. I think that's the only. I think that'd be the sensible way of playing the game, but I really can't be bothered to go through the main game again. I've done it so many times. Don't kill me!
Okay, I won't.
They're killing me with songs! What are you doing, you? Oh, I'm sleepy. Help, I'm sleepy.
Well, wake up then.
Pawns, please! Can I give commands to pawns on this?
And that, I don't know.
Oh! Oh, can I grab them? Actually, wait, didn't they? Oh yeah, that's one thing they removed in online, wasn't it? I don't think you can grab small enemies anymore. It's kind of a shame, like they kind of dumbed down some systems in online game. There's also like enemy attacks which has been removed, like the wolves no longer anymore, like grab you and like drag you away. The fun attack in Dark Arisen. I am pretty curious if Itsuno is working on Dragon's Dogma 2 now.
Surely. Unless he's working on something entirely new, I don't know what he could be working on.
New Power Stone? Is that like a early game he worked on in his career?
Man, Power Stone was a Dreamcast fighting game. Well, I use the term fighting game in quotations. It's not a traditional fighting game in any sense of the word. It's a game I want to try, but I've never actually played it.
I want to say he worked quite a bit on fighting games before working on Devil May Cry and Dragon's Dogma.
That sounds about right.
Apparently, like the whole gimmick with Nero and his like arm, like that was an idea he had for a fighting game character.
Hmm. Like I think the one fighting game I keep hearing is tied to the most is Rival Schools.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Ah, I'll explore this anyway. What the hell? What can go wrong?
Exploring can be fun.
Oh, these guys are higher level. Maybe I shouldn't go here. Ah! Ooh! Borderline! Evil wizards! Forget how to use lantern.
Oh, Bangarama, if Deep Down is still alive, I'll be very, very surprised. I would not expect it at E3 2020 or any E3 for that matter.
Deep Down has to be dead. I don't mean, Ono might say that it's not completely dead, but it's completely dead. There's no way.
Yeah, it's dead. They're just not going to ever officially say that it's dead.
Would be pretty. Oh, it would be so cool for the PlayStation 5 reveal. They showcase Deep Down, Panteray, and it's the same demo. That would make it even cooler. The thing is, like that original Deep Down demo, do games look that good right now on PS4? I kind of want to say that might have been like a bit of an overestimation of what the PS4 could handle. So I feel like those
certainly games that get very close, I think.
I feel like those graphics would still be pretty impressive for like a PS5, especially with all like the fluid dynamic stuff, like the dragon fire breath stuff. Where am I going? I'm on the wrong level. Guess I'll just roam.
Roam if you want to. Roam around the world.
I feel like the original trailer must have been something like, it is technically in-engine, but it wasn't rendered real-time. Or if it was real-time, it must have been rendered on like insanely powerful PC hardware. Because the thing is, like, once they showed off gameplay on the PS4, like the graphics were far worse, and that was showed up like more than a year after the initial trailer, if I recall. I'm not long range.
Well, too bad.
I'm starting to miss grabbing enemies. Grabbing enemies and throwing them off cliff was pretty fun in Dark Racing.
Yes, I do recall you doing that quite a bit.
I feel like it was a mistake of Capcom to make this for PS3. Like, surely the PS3 version was holding the game back.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can tell this looks last gen in a lot of ways.
I went the wrong way. Publishers should show off more stuff of games in development or stuff they scrapped. I would be super curious to see what else they had of deep down, like how far they got with making the game.
On that note, I'm not sure if you saw with the whole Half-Life Alyx thing. There's a new like final hours of video with Geoff Keighley.
I heard about it.
So yeah, when Half-Life Alyx is released, there's going to be another video where they don't only talk about Half-Life Alyx's development, but they also show off pretty much everything they've been doing for the past decade that's led up to this point.
Huh.
So we'll be getting behind-the-scenes stuff there. That
So does that mean they'll be showing off projects which were scrapped, or they're just gonna like talk about, oh yeah, we made Dota 2, we made that one card game.
No.
Which,
they said they would be showing off projects that they scrapped.
Okay.
On the way to Half-Life Alyx. Because like they said in the first video that they did initially try some experiments with Portal, but they came to the probably very correct conclusion that a proper Portal game in VR would probably just make a lot of people sick. With all the whooshing.
Isn't their VR focus rather recent, like the past, I don't know, 4 years or something? So they would have been, well, surely working on non-VR stuff before then.
Oh, I don't know about that, because remember, they partnered with HTC to make that Vive headset in the first place. And like that whole Steam... Like, they have released VR stuff, like the little like tech demo things before. And they've been working on tools.
When did the whole VR thing start? I feel like it isn't that long ago.
It's been a few years now.
Wasn't it like 2015 or something? When developers are doing a lot of stuff with it.
That sounds right, but I'm 100% sure if that's correct.
And that still means that like a whole bunch of years between like Half-Life Episode 2 and the VR stuff. I don't know where I'm going. Have I checked these? Yeah, RE5. I think those are the best. Like looks at early RE5 stuffs.
I5 certainly had an interesting development history. Remember when it was only Chris?
Yeah. And the initial, very initial trailer for the game is very different from what they end up with.
Oh, and so there was like rumors going around that Campo Santo's project at Valve was maybe in trouble. Well, apparently they've also been working on Half-Life Alyx, so it might just be a case where it's on hold while they get this finished.
They've merged both projects.
Was it in the Valley of Gods, the VR game? I actually know nothing about their Campo Santo's new game. For those who aren't aware, Campo Santo are the developers who made Firewatch. And after that game, Valve acquired them.
Oh, okay, okay. Now I'm the wrong. I mean, the right level. Finally.
Oh, okay. So if we're talking about the true origins of modern VR, apparently the whole Oculus Kickstarter thing that started in 2012.
Okay.
And John Carmack showed his support for it, and then it just exploded.
Well, sure. Wish I knew what that guy told me. Maybe he told me, "Hey, go forward here and investigate," or maybe he said, "No, no, this is the wrong way. You need to go the other way."
Huh.
I guess it makes sense. It has to be this way.
Okay, so apparently some people have decided to look and see what the population numbers for the Stadia version of Destiny 2 are. Apparently there is less than 10,000 people playing.
Wait. It doesn't connect with another version of the game?
Oh, there's no crossplay in Destiny 2. There's cross-save, but not cross-play.
That... I just assumed like surely we'd have that, because, yeah, that sounds bananas.
Nope. All you can do is transfer your save file across.
Can you transfer it back?
Yes. At least I'm pretty sure you can. Like, Iceway has been doing cross-save between PS4 and PC.
Yeah.
Also, Matt, they also break down like the population between modes. So of the less than 10,000 people playing, all right. So exactly, there's like 9,000. Wait, hang on. Well, it says 9.95 thousand, which is a weird way to write that number. Then of those 9.95 thousand. 9.94 thousand are playing PvE activities, only 44 are doing PvP, and only 52 are in raids. 52 people.
What's survival for?
Maybe it's something you buy with real money to revive players.
Hopefully not, because I just spent it.
The game's shutting down in 2 weeks. Just use all your stuff.
I guess the day it's shut down, I will stream it, and that can be the game's funeral event. Ah! Poison! Do I have something with poison?
Well, that doesn't sound very reassuring.
Priest, help me! Oh, okay. Thank you, Priest.
Underground side entrance.
One thing developers should start doing as well is that whenever they shut down online games, just release the stuff to fans and let them host it again.
Yes, they should.
Because there's a lot of online games which are impossible to play because they get shut down.
Have you heard some of the excuses developers give for not like open sourcing and releasing stuff?
I guess, but what are you talking about?
Well, I think a main one is like, you know, like a lot of third-party libraries and whatnot are used to make games these days,
Yeah.
and they'd have to get permission from the companies who make those libraries in order to open source a lot of that stuff.
But for something which is completely dead, they could just release the source code without those libraries, and then fans can just find their own solution. I think id did that with one of their. Can't remember what it was. Maybe it was Doom 3. With that source code, they didn't include some kind of sound library because they didn't have permission, but everything else was there.
Oh. Yeah, they should do that then. Like, considering how many like source ports and open source engine recreations there's someone would figure something out.
I feel like the real reason we're not seeing this happen very often is like it's two things which is that companies sees like their source codes, like the engine, as just a valuable asset they don't want competitors to get their hands on, and they don't see much like profit from just releasing this to fans.
Yeah, I guess in the end it's always about the money.
Like I feel like money is by far the biggest factor.
And yeah, Fataji brings up another good point. Like, if they release their old game to the fans, they can maybe see it as competition for a new product that they're trying to sell.
At least in the case of this, it just looks like Capcom is just moving out of this business. So that wouldn't be a problem for Capcom. But Capcom is shutting down all of the online games.
Well, all their bigger scale online games, like...
Well, all of the MMOs. I mean, it's only 2 as far as I know, but still. Like, they haven't announced anything new.
Because we know of one smaller scale online game they're working on.
We're talking about Teppen? Oh shit, I'm dying! I'm
talking about a game you've played that isn't out yet. I mean, it's only like 5 players max, but it's an online game.
I'm talking about Monster Hunter World?
Project Resistance!
Oh, Project Resistance! Oh, yeah. And I was thinking more along the lines like MMOs and stuff. But yeah, that would count, kinda.
If we're using the very strict definition of online game, then yeah, I'd say that counts.
Well, I mean, no, it has an offline campaign,
which we haven't seen yet, so we don't know if it's at all representative of the main experience.
Level 62. I think I'm going the wrong way. Where's the map?
Wait, does that say Dreed connecting passage?
I must have been going the wrong way for ages. God damn it. Ugh.
Carbel raises another argument against releasing source code. For safety, you can never tell when one of your developers decides to be lazy and steal code from some other free and open source project, which could lead to legal troubles if it were ever found.
That's true, but I kind of feel like I don't think that would. I don't think you really increase the risk of that by releasing source codes, because there is a lot of source codes out there you can just steal from today. Just like adding a few more, I don't think it would make a difference.
Yeah, like a little while back, I think it was like the GGPO netcode that was just that was released under terms that just anyone can use it for free, I think.
But it is a good point. Like, it is something developers, well, like companies are very afraid of, because yeah, that's you can get into serious legal troubles easily that way. I guess another thing, actually, maybe this is what Carver was talking about, is that there's a risk if a company were to release the source code of something, and then people realize, oh hey, this part of the source code was stolen from this place, and then the company gets into legal trouble.
Yeah,
but with the source code being closed, and like no one has any idea. Okay, I'm on the right track now. Sure, use the key, whatever, I don't know. I hope I'm going the right way.
I wonder if that's supposed to be Dread instead of Dreed.
That's
'Cause I
probably the
assume-
case.
I assume part of this is like Google translated or something.
I think so. It's kind of impressive that there was a community at all to try to translate this. That's kind of lucky.
Dragon's Dogma, Dragon's Dogma, Dragon's Dogma. Huh. I haven't watched the video yet. Oh.
A video of what?
Digital Foundry's Google Stadia video. I haven't watched it yet, but according to this, there's background music in the video by Chris Hulbeck.
That's random.
I want to say there was a DF Retro episode recently where John interviewed Chris Hulbeck.
お前がアルケミーの継承者となる。世継ぎなど。
I don't think this is a good one.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. This guy looks a little bit like the final boss of Bitter Black Isle.
I was about to say the same.
Alright, according to Fataji, Dread apparently means to suffer, whereas Dread is more like a related fear. So I guess Dread is actually a word. Maybe it's correct.
Oh, there's some really good music in this.
Is it as good as Confrontation?
Maybe.
Oh, no, wait, no, I think that's the Soul Calibur song, not the Dragon's Dogma track I'm thinking of. What is it called?
Oh, we didn't have much of that track. Oh no, now the track is playing. Oh yeah. How would I use lanterns anyway? This is totally a safe time to figure out how I use lanterns.
End of the Struggle, that's the song I'm thinking of.
I think I actually prefer like the boss music in this over Dark Racing. Like they compose some really good music for this. I even imported the DDO online soundtrack from Japan.
Oh my. I don't think I've really heard the music for DDO. Well, I would unmute the stream to hear it, but that would make talking to you very awkward on my brain. Mash the one! Mash the one button!
So blue means it's extra like weak to this. Attack!
I would be surprised seeing composer or composers were involved. Capcom just has some really good composers. So many of their games with good music. Going back 30 years.
Yeah, I feel like the quality goes up and down though. They have some games with amazing
Oh, yeah.
music and then some other games with really lackluster music. But I suppose it just depends on the team.
I think one of the Capcom's more underappreciated soundtracks is the one for Beautiful Joe. I really like that soundtrack a lot.
Ghost Trick has really good music.
That too, yes, very good.
Same with the Phoenix Wright games, at least the early ones. I think DMC games have really good like incidental music, but I have a love-hate relationship with like a lot of the action music.
I tend to like the boss themes.
Some of the boss themes are good, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I feel like the RE games are kind of all over the place. Some have great music, some don't.
I like RE4 soundtrack.
It has some good tracks.
帰ろう。弔い。そして新たなる敵への対策。
I guess the translators didn't bother to translate story stuff, which seems silly.
I mean, this translation... I mean, I guess at some point... They just gave up.
Yeah, well, it's weird though, because I feel like a lot of quest text is translated, so I kind of feel like then it would be natural to also translate the cutscene quest text, but oh well.
I wonder if it was a case where they never found where like those cutscene subtitles, like where that text information was stored.
I don't know, I'll be surprised. They were pretty thorough making tools and stuff for this.
Okay.
I'll be surprised if they didn't find literally all the text in the game. But as I mentioned earlier, I would be so curious to see like scrapped stuff from certain developers. I feel like developers were so much more willing to show off games early and release art books and such. Like it's, for instance, with RE5 we can see quite a bit of early development stuff, but it's almost impossible to see the same with the newer games. For instance, I don't think they've... Hello, Solus! I don't think they've like released anything, for instance, of DMC5 of like early game development. The other GDC presentation, they showed basically nothing during that.
Yeah, I mean they revealed the game like 7 or 8 months from release.
The only like early game development stuff I've seen in DMC5 is the game files. Like there's some random textures showing some like very early versions of some levels, and that's it.
Speaking of early game stuff, I still remember like the very, very first teaser trailer for Devil May Cry 4. That hideous Dante model.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then there was like another early DMC4 trailer where Dante's like in the snow. I can't remember which one of those trailers came first.
Have to go back to the city now. All paths lead to Grand Sovereign. Oh yeah, audience chamber. Is there fast travel anywhere? Okay, so I can travel back to the main city whenever from wherever.
And it doesn't cost anything.
No. One of the things I would be most curious to see is RE7 before it turned into RE7. Like there's roughly 1 year of development where they apparently just made a direct sequel to RE6. I'm so curious to see what that is. Ooh! The terrace is probably done now! The terrace!
The terrorist?
Terrace!
Leaked Dark Souls 3 screenshots look like classic Dark Souls 1. I don't think I've seen those.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Your room's terrace has been unlocked. Personal quest clear! Bzz. Strange creature investigation. Will you accept? You will.
Yeah.
Mysterious summoning bell. Will you accept? You will.
Can I talk to him to go to my room?
Yeah.
My room. Right, visit allowed.
Yeah.
Visit another's room.
Yeah.
I guess can't. Treat weakness. I'm very weak. Help me.
Yeah.
Okay, gossip. Interesting, fascinating. Where's my room? Is it up here? Room.
The room? Will you be solving puzzles in this room?
Yeah. I feel like this is where the developers has decided that your main pawn is your waifu. So they made this room where you just can watch your pawn just walk around and do things. Is this my terrace? I'm not very impressed. Where's my terrace?
なあ各社様、俺を見込んで一つ頼まれてくださいませんかね。
I am not impressed by
悪
the
い
terrace.
話じゃありません。
Yeah, I guess if you didn't see what it looked like before, it's hard to tell what's changed.
This is how I like using the bath. Yes, Ice Wave. I would play the heck out of it. But alas, that's probably something we'll never see.
If anything,
There's
I'd say
so
your main
many-
pawn is more appropriately dressed for this bathtub.
There's so many like scrapped games which people don't get to hear about.
Oh, maybe it's
さ
like
てと、
this.
今日はどこ
Maybe
に行き
somewhere
ま
out
すか
there
ね。
there's a scrapped build of Magic Carpet 3.
I don't know. I gave her a present.
各社様に従ってきたおかげで、
Why
俺
is
の
she
意
in her
思疎通
underwear?
力が上がったんで。
That's her battle outfit.
Let's try that again. Why is she in her underwear?
It's a powerful outfit.
I'm
That's
not
high
buying it.
stats. Haven't you played D&D, Ryman?
Ah.
How do I put him out? Am I too late? Did you see that, Ryman?
I saw
Put
it.
him
She did like a JoJo pose or something.
戦いも結構ですが、
Can you do it again?
休養ってのもいいですな。
I said you learned a new emote from your pawn, then maybe you can do it.
Oh, ooh. She's teaching me
何が
poses.
来たってお守りします。 何
The
が来
question
た
is,
っ
how
て
did she
お
learn
守りします。
that?
Oh,
So I guess you should figure out how you do emotes.
loungewear. Ah!
Hmm.
Ooh, I can add a cabinet. I'm not impressed by the whole terrace thing, though. But yeah, I can remember. I think there's a menu for emotes. So there we go. Flirting pose, is that it? Oh no, that's something. I remember using this. That's a good one.
It doesn't say
Ooh.
which ones are new.
That's the one.
I'm here pose.
Good pose.
Carbles just reminded me. Who is looking forward to Volition fixing Saints Row 2 for PC? Because I am.
Yeah. I played
I-
the game. I don't need to play it again.
I played through that bad port not that long ago. I didn't finish it, but I got very close to the end. And despite how buggy and janky it was, I still managed to enjoy it a bit. I would not mind playing through it again in a fixed state. Especially considering they're fixing the online by adding Steamworks to it, so you'll actually be able to play co-op again. Well, looks like Zamware's on the same page as you. It's like this
何が来たってお守りします。
regarding Saints Row 2.
I think I get a first-person camera for this.
I also like how you walked through the chair to sit on it.
Oh, isn't that how you sit on chairs?
If you can walk through it, I'm surprised you can even sit in it at all. Like, how do you control when it's solid when it's not?
俺を見込んで一つ頼まれ
I
てく
guess
だ
I
さいま
can't
せん
tell
か
my
ね
pawn to like do certain things, like, hey, sit in this chair. Go to the terrace.
Yeah, like, come on, like, she's your pawn, not your slave.
Ah, they might as well be slaves. I mean, didn't you see the start of Dark Risen?
Oh, wait, you have cows? Or
Yes.
would we call
I don't
those
think
cows?
they're real.
Oh,
I think they're fake.
fake cowman.
Cave? Woof, Samuel, that's a load of hours.
It's a fair bit, yeah. Although, I believe it. There's a lot of stuff to do in Saints Row 2.
Was it that much stuff?
Yes,
Huh.
lots of small activities to do.
In so many years, I can't really remember.
Lots of clothes and cars and guns and furniture for your various cribs to unlock.
Don't look, Ryman!
Too
This is
late.
scandalous.
She's more clothed now than when she had the fucking quote battle outfit on.
Can I magically go behind that to become naked?
何が来たって
No,
お
no
守りしま
naked
す
option.
And yeah, as Carbol stated, maybe those animals are not cows. They don't really look that much like cows upon closer inspection.
Wonder how many hours I spent on Saints Row 2, because I remember playing that game a lot, but I can't remember if I like did everything there's to do. But I do remember liking the game back in the day. Oh, Saints Row 4, I wish that wasn't a buggy mess.
Maybe the listeners should fix that next.
Oh. I really like the game, except for the whole thing with it being broken. Was that Hilda?
What?
Nice wave, are you here? I found Hilda. This is Hilda. Hilda's in DDO.
The beauty marks in the wrong place, though. And a lot of other issues.
Who's this man? He looks evil. Yes, I swear, I found Hilda.
Is that another player's character?
Yeah, I think that's another player.
I was gonna say the name and the way the character looked. Sure, it's a character.
That's interesting, Carbol.
Huh. Yeah, I guess the 360 version of Saints Row 2 did kind of like make the console die a bit.
悪くねえ手応えだ
How slow it ran.
Overlap.
なん
Oh.
とかうまくいきましたね
So what exactly are you planning to do before the game dies?
Play the game. I guess I'll
That's
just
it?
see how far I get. That said, if I get to a point where I have to grind, then I'll stop, because I don't think I can be bothered with anything like that.
Yo, Dragon, we found this like red mirror thing. Maybe it'll stop your beard clipping through the stairs.
その尊き力
But I would have more fun though if I had like people to play with. Like it was fun playing with Akamete, Crazy Cats, Mutlava, and Vader back in the day.
Back in the day. That thing looks evil. Should we really bring it here to this dragon thing? Oh, it's healing the dragon. Okay. I guess that's a good thing. Don't let it die.
集いし者たちよ、レスタニアを愛する者たちよ、長き眠
What
り
is it
の
about
時代
dragons with
は
beards
終
that
わ
just
り、
looks kind of cool?
まどろみの時代が始まるらしい。力はまだ戻らぬ。しかし 眠りは終わった。白龍様、騎士団一同お待ちしておりました。各社たちよ、待たせたな。
I think this might look worse than Dark Arisen graphically.
Yeah, I think it does.
A lot of the lighting is super flat.
Oh. Is this bad? Or is it good? Oh no, he seems happy. Everyone seems happy. Okay, I guess it was a good thing.
Did they all become Arisens, or did they become cured of being Arisens? I can't tell.
That pesky language barrier in the way again. And yeah, Carbol makes a good point. Like, that is the other major thing about the Saints Row 2 patching that's going to happen. It's going to include DLC that was missing for the PC version of the game for free. And on that note, I shall be right back.
Okay.
なんとかうまくいきましたね。
Pamela. What's here? White Dragon Temple. I thought this was the White Dragon Temple. I suppose not. It kinda is the White Dragon Temple. Is the city White Dragon Temple? I'm very confused. I guess maybe this green one thing leads me to it, probably. Potentially. I'm curious, are there other people streaming this right now? I can remember when it was new, you had people streaming it now and then. What marker is my current quest? Okay, it's a red 2. But I will be going this way. Oh. Oh. Well, that's Pamela. Linwood. Can I teleport there? I'm the only one? I guess so, okay. Well, that's good-ish. I don't know what path I'm taking here. Oh, I can sit. Where? There's not first person here. Oh god! Okay, now I'm going the right way. Dragon's Keystone, Linwood. I remember this zone quite a bit. I think you had to do something somewhat grindy here to unlock the wall-eyed spell. Mutlalu! You should install the game again, Mutlava.
Yeah.
Down, 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 down. Oh shit! No, no. I forget water and Dragon's Dogma isn't very good save combination now, is it? Let's take the bridge. Oh, you played this early this year? Really? Huh. Did you use the same account? Because I think I still have you in my friend list. I don't know how to... I guess maybe the clan list? How do I even see that? Clan. Status. Members. I guess I can't see profile when you're offline. I don't know why you listed twice here. Mute Lava and Mute Lala. Okay, and here it shows. It was 2015 when we played the game, so it was 4 years ago. I throw bread at you. Auto promoted in clan? Wait, are you the leader now? Or maybe I'm again the new leader because you went AFK from the game? It does show me as leader right now, I think. FluffyQuack it says. Yeah, I'm the leader right now. But I'll probably play this game at least quite a bit before it's shut down, since it's shut down in only 2 weeks. But we'll see how much it ends up being. Like, I'm kind of worried I might hit some kind of huge bottleneck where I have to grind for gear or level or something. Skill level unlock. Oh. Should I be going to like the job trainers for new skills? Did they add new skills to this? Surely they did. Oh yeah, this is the grinder stuff you have to do to like level up skills.
Skills to pay the bills. Oh, hey, there was a Steam client patch notes actually showed for me. Added expand all and collapse all options into context menus for the library.
Where am I going?
Added filter option to split family shared games into the game list into sections by owner.
Oh yeah, in this game you can have more than one main pawn, so I guess you could just create your own part and just play with that for the entire game. I forgot about that.
Huh. Fixed non-Steam game shortcut icons not displaying when set
Boy.
from an exe file. I'm sure I've had that bug for years. Yeah, there's actually not many important fixes in that, aside from that one.
I wonder if any of the recent Steam updates would fix Ice Wave's issue when joining someone's Steam Play Together session.
Right, especially considering that Valve now considers that to be out of beta and officially released. You would think that means they fixed. Ice Wave, I'm guessing you've not tried it again since then.
We need to get it working, I swear, because there's another Software 6 mod thing on a record, and again, it's local only.
Okay, Pavimto is sad and crying.
Oh, Pavimto! You wanna join me, Pavimto?
だがマスターの邪魔はさせるな。敵を発見。さあ、やりましょう。
I'm dead!
Would installing this be a hassle?
Installing it would be easier. Making Capcom accounts should be pretty straightforward. The fiddly part is the VPN. If you use my solution, which isn't free, then it's pretty easy. I use Fly VPN and I've set it to redirect all like all traffic to and from Japanese IPs through the VPN.
Well, apparently doing the VPN is Pavimto's worst nightmare, so I guess it's not happening. Can you Steam remote play? Oh yeah, because this game totally had local play.
I mean, even if it worked, you could then play on my account, play for me, but that wouldn't be quite the same.
Oh yeah, like that, like when you played Half-Life, my copy of Half-Life.
Oh, that's how you play Half-Life Alex. I get VR and then we just do Steam remote play.
Oh yeah, I'm sure VR would be excellent with all that lag and video compression. Oh boy. I would be surprised if there's a single VR game that's been added to that program. I'm also surprised, like, of like the nearly 500 games I have in my library, only 97 officially support the feature.
Alchemist class plays like Trickster Dante? Huh.
And yet it's a tank. Ooh, pardon me.
I swear, I feel like we need a daily 0-1 session, to be honest.
I'm not sure about this. Hi Sway, would you be interested in trying a fighting game you've never played before? At least I think you've never played it before.
There is no English voices to install to this printer.
Icehope says maybe. Careful, Master! Saurian! Well, Icewave, let's just say there are gears involved, and they might be guilty of something.
Flowers! Oh, I can't take the flowers, Ryman.
Your bag is full. But what is it full of?
Not flowers.
I hope it's not full of crabs.
Aha!
氷が弱点です。こいつは
あ
氷に弱え。蹴散らしましょう。
Are you excited to try season 2 of
I'll
Soccer
just
6,
go and get some
Pimento?
fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
He is.
Oh yeah, very good. Brine fishing minigame? Oh,
ここには敵は入ってこれません。
I know how to do that.
Fishing in Dragon's Dogma.
I do. Was that it? Complete one Regrove world quest. Okay. What's a world quest? Is this a world quest? I guess I can try to do one of the simple ones here. Killer bees, that sounds easy. Oh, Pivimto, can I dance? Oh, you've seen nothing. Let's do this outside. Pivimto, are you ready? I don't think you're ready.
Are you ready? Hoo ha hoo ha hoo ha hoo ha 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 ha. Yeah. Down and out.
Look at this, Pivimto, look at this! Aren't you amazed, Pivimto? I bet he's so amazed. No, I feel like this is an emote Pivimto would enjoy. What the? Do I press any buttons for this? Shouldn't there be a hop in an emote called Rabbit Hop? I don't think I get it.
Oh. Bye bye, Ice Wave.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Why are they shutting this game down?
Wait, you can control the direction?
Yes.
Is this just... Is it... this is an emote?
Yes. This is pretty incredible. Oh, I like this emote. I think this might be one of my favorite ones. This is a very good one. Hello, Viola.
Hello.
It is a shame this is getting shut down. Capcom is weird. Weird Capcom.
来やがったな。さあやりましょう。先手必勝。
Ooh.
炎で攻めましょう。
Where are those bees?
逃がさない。うらっ。
Oh. Maybe I should take another quest.
狙います。
Meatlover, what VPN did you use to play this? Because if I'm gonna convince anyone else to play this, I kinda feel like I need an easy VPN solution to present. I'm using FlyVPN myself, which is not free.
ようやく一息つけますね。お怪我はありませんか、マスター。
Can I have my character say yatta? I don't... If it's possible, I don't know how I would do that. Guess I'll take Hunt Quest and see if I stumble upon the enemies. Hopefully this is kind of a world quest. I really can't remember what world quests are. Game where Yatta originated from? Did I show that off in any of my videos? Phrases? Could it be oh, maybe you say stuff with these.
よろしくお願いします。
Oh, it has to be one of these.
さようなら。お疲れ様でした。よくやった。やった。
There we go, Yatta! Please wait a moment for speaking again.
ありがとう。
Arigato!
やった。
Yatta! Oh, I see a blue icon. It's time for murderizing. Oh yeah, PS4. I think on PS4 it was much easier to get this running. You didn't have to use a VPN, you could just use a DNS thing.
上部修練敵が嫌がりそうですぜ。
But the downside is that you wouldn't be able to play with the translation patch.
Yeah.
I want to say JTAG played on PS4. Oh, this is a world quest. Ah.
先手必勝。油断は禁物です。
Ah.
さあやりましょう。先手必勝。
Search for the next enemy. Oh,
お怪我ありませんでしたか。
some hints as to where would be a cool game. Maybe over here. Oh, okay, so you also used FlyVPN? VPN? Connect? Never heard of that. I think Crazy Cats use something called the Unlimited VPN, which also isn't free. Yeah, the IP lock is silly. I personally don't understand it. Like, what's the point of like preventing people from playing the game if they want to play the game, and also potentially like buy stuff in the game? Ooh! Revival force. You have zero men. I guess I should be careful with these guys. I don't know what's happening! Ooh, he's casting ball light. Oh, he died. Would she still cast ball light? Oh, she stopped. Sad.
Oh well.
I wasn't paying attention. What did the quest say? Did I finish it?
Well, Sectus,
I don't think I finished.
I'm afraid I must depart for the evening.
No!
I know, it's a shame.
Well, this is
But-
my place.
I might do that follow-up stream tomorrow where I do more Game Pass stuff. So we'll see Snake Pass tomorrow.
Snake Pass!
Gotta pass by those snakes, and who knows what else. We'll see. Probably do that in the afternoon tomorrow. So until then, enjoy watching Sectus reminiscing over Dragon's Dogma Online, and ta-ta for now.
Boy, boy. I probably won't be streaming for much longer anyway. I have some stuff I want to
Nah.
do before I go to bed tonight.
Okay, well, bye anyway.
I can't remember if something like FlyVPN has a trial period. I want to say it does have like a free option, but I think the free option is super limited. Like you can only have the VPN active like 10 minutes at a time with the free option. That doesn't work well. I'm gonna assume I completed the quest. I'm gonna see if I can go to the place of place. Quest! Okay, progress. Okay, just need to head to that island. I think I was there moments ago. Sound. Wait, Sarah, why did you die? That's silly of you. Oh, I guess she's level 22, but still, that's silly of you. Oh. So they've translated like the Sarah pawn, but not my other pawns, I think. Yeah, my other pawns are Japanese text. Oh, is this gonna be like a big quest thing?
Hello, Sislav.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello!
I can play the game.
You can.
I'm in game even.
You're in game.
I'm in game.
You're in game.
I am in game.
That's an evil archer person with doggies.
Evil archer person with doggies.
やりますか戦績ド
I briefly checked what you were doing earlier, and I think you were doing it was a fortress thing. Very confusing one.
It was like a level 33 story quest.
Yeah, yeah. At the end of it, I think you fight Drake. Not a Drake, but Behemoth.
Yeah.
It's a confusing place to navigate through.
Yeah, but I eventually figured it out, so no big deal.
You are strong.
がいますぜ
Unfortunately, I will be quitting in like a tiny bit, but maybe like tomorrow we can play this.
No, yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm going to use this to actually lower my character.
And we should lure Pivimto into this.
Yes.
I could be Lord.
I don't know what we should do with the level thing though, because Pivimto would start from scratch.
Well, the thing is, you can easily get to level like 30 without actually touching anything.
Okay.
You're still in game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go back to the White Dragon Temple if you intend to stop.
Okay. I'll just teleport after this cutscene.
Yeah. So one of the changes they did for like many times, it's there's an item called the Rookie Ring, and everyone has it. And what it does is that it doubles your experience.
Okay.
And the thing is, for every major update, they boosted the level by a certain amount. And I believe that right now the Rookie Rings works until level 90.
Ooh! He ninja'd out of there.
Oh wow. Oops. So yeah, if you go to the White Dragon Temple, there should be a special quest board. Copy that.
まだ十分戦えます
Where should I go? At the temple?
White Dragon Temple, like the near the Dragon's Keystone. You know, where you can get your login bonus and revival power stuff.
I think that's where I am.
Okay, then on the right side there should be a special quest board next to the delivery box and storage box.
Where again?
Right side of the. You see the storage box?
Oh yeah, I'm at the Starbucks. Yeah.
Yeah. You see the quest board?
Yeah, quest board. Yeah.
Yeah, special quest board.
Yeah.
So if you have the Rookie Ring equipped, and you're below level 70, and you're below level 89, just select all clear.
And then you become level 89?
Not level 89, just if you use all clear and you're below level 90, you will get 200,000 XP. But if you have the Rookie Ring equipped, that's 400,000 XP.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, so it's really easy to get to like level 30, 40. And you can do that once every day.
Once every day, oh wow. Okay, yeah, but I'll quit for today.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Pimento! But it is getting late. But we can try to get together tomorrow and do stuffs with this.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I could do that.
Pimento just needs like a VPN solution. What do you use, Suslas?
Let me check. Softy their VPN. It's free stuff recommended with the game.
Oh, there you go. That's a free solution, Pimento. Everything is
I can
solved.
do it.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
You can hold back the monsters.
I'll hold back the monsters.
Do I have that Rebecca line in here?
I think so.
What? Oh! Oh no!
Rebecca!
Yeah, I'll stop the stream here, but stream again tomorrow, so bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Why?